nobody said it to you yet, guys. Merry Christmas here.
Yeah,
okay.
Christmas from Primal Combat.
Merry Christmas to everyone out there.
Have a good one, guys. We're glad to bring this 2020 year to an end with this beautiful show we got lined up for you. We're going to go over a little bit more. We got 3 title shots tonight, guys. And the C go Anthony Cochran versus Michael Carrera with the bantamweight title. We got the Honey Badger Brendan McGee versus Jimmy Vasquez for the featherweight title at 145. And we got Jose Arriaga versus Spencer Brandon for the lightweight title. Let me tell you something about Spencer Brandon. He's 1-0 and he's up for a title right now, fighting a big experience thing. Let's go to Tim and get this one started.
And it looks like we got Yona Israel back in the cage to referee this one. As our ring girl lets us know it's the holidays here this evening. And round number 1 at that. And 160-pound catch weight here. Boyd coming in over here, but Reyes
7 pounds over. That's
pretty egregious.
Yeah, a little egregious there, Tim. A little egregious.
All right, here we go. Yona gets it started.
Immediately come out aggressive. Immediately. You see that wrestling immediately coming out on Mr. Boyd here.
Did y'all see that glove tap though?
Yes, no.
So, yes.
That was no glove tap. No love in the cage here tonight.
Boyd working hard for the takedown.
Trying to get that throw, hidden arm throw.
Look, and you got the wrestler here.
Boyd
got going down right here.
Wow.
And he's not letting go of that bulldog choke. Oh, they did that headlock in the backyard
There
headlock.
we go. He got the head on. He's trying to
That's choking though. He's choking. That's it right there.
He can sit back and choke with that. He can sit back and make a choke with that.
But he's not deep enough on there though.
He's slow enough.
See, and this is the thing where you burn out your arms right here and you hold that headlock too far. You're only 30 seconds into the first round, and you've got a little bulldog head choke. You're gonna have to turn around, go back, put your knee in his gut.
What does Reyes need to do here?
Reyes is doing what he needs to do. He's just trying to
get his elbow out first. Get his elbow out and then working that back door.
Now looky here. See, Boyd needs to jump to a mount right here, and he's doing so. Now let's see where Reyes can work from here.
It's very obvious that Boyd trains a lot of wrestling. They like to grapple and be aggressive down there.
Right there, Boyd's looking for that great bomb position, just being really heavy, kind of like a little Greco-Roman style right there on the bottom, just staying down.
Reyes trying to buck.
Good top control here by Boyd.
I'm waiting for Boyd to raise up and try to rain down.
You've seen posture soon. He should start to come up soon.
Looking for an arm bar right here. Looking for an arm bar.
Yep, here
Can't do it right there against Cage, though.
He's trying to push his head down and get that leg over. Cage is in the way, though. Yes, Cage is in the way.
Nobody
got it
there.
He's got it now. He's stepping around. He's trying to sink it.
Heel belly down.
And he's away from the cage.
He's got break eight rib. Once he
Let's see how strong Reyes is right here. He's got the elbow out. He's out. Oh.
And he trips him over with a leg.
Oh, now he's sitting back on.
This was frantic.
This was actually a high-paced fight off the rip.
This is the pretzel one we were waiting for, wasn't it? Because, we're 2 minutes in, and I don't know who's winning this fight right now, guys.
Trial by fire here for Erick Reyes, getting put through all the positions.
He's taking what he's giving him right now. He's taking it. And right now you would think that Boyd would want to turn around and rain some damage down because he's got these open shots. If you just sit there, his arm's not going nowhere. He's sitting on his arm. He's got it laced. All he's got to do is turn his body and
don't really have a very good view of exactly what he's got or going for.
It's not exactly a move.
But now he's losing his hips. You got to look for Reyes to come at the back now. And glad I'm not a judge because right now, I don't know. I mean, like, there's the hits I was talking about. He's got the... Now
he's to come out that back door.
Good,
Reyes. Good.
Right. Now he's rocked now. He got him shook against the cage right here.
The final 10 seconds
for another takedown right here from Boyd.
Boyd likes to go over that head and trip the opposite leg that comes from the backside of that guy. I've noticed that he likes to takes that overhead and he wants to try to come inside, get that inside step.
Right.
Round ends as we go to the second round for the first time on our MMA fights tonight here. And Reyes a little wobbly, makes his way over to the corner, survives a very tough first round. A little bit of blood coming from the nose here as we will, you guys see, I'm going to go towards Boyd there. Boyd's in such good position, but Reyes very scrambly, very game.
Very game, and you know what, come out early with the right hand. I still look to see Erick to stay tough in this fight.
Well, I think what wanted for the Boyd right there was right there at the end. I mean, he had control the whole round. He won the fight. He won that round. But right there at the end when he caught him with those hooks, I think that right there is what it was. I mean, that nose is gushing right now. It's bleeding.
You got caught with a big right hand.
But see that's the difference in the fight right now is the wrestling that Reyes is lacking next to Boyd. But you got to wonder how much Boyd took out right there. He threw a backyard headlock, held it for a long time, could have burned out his arms.
Very curious about it. I'm curious about his arms. Yes, squeezing like that.
I'm curious about the chin of Reyes now because he's still in some spaghetti noodles.
We're gonna get that fast start from Boyd again, like the first round. A little more measured coming out this time.
He's a little slower this time.
Little trickle of blood there from Reyes' nose. Right hook.
Yeah,
big right hand.
Caught.
He's just swinging him from left field, isn't he?
And he's connecting too.
Oh, they're swinging, boys.
Oh yes, that's what we want to see here.
That's good action right there. Good action.
Oh, nice little lateral throw. Nice little lateral throw in the back. Look for Boyd to try to finish him off right here.
Lateral drop. Boyd with strong top position when he gets in these positions, guys. He's a strong guy.
It's not a good position for Reyes to be in at 2 minutes and 30 seconds in, with the round left.
Reyes trying to block the mount attempt there, but it looks like Boyd
knee on belly here.
Getting close to it now.
Going into that mount. Yeah, guys, I think Reyes is pretty spent down there on the bottom, guys. He took some big shots on his feet. He's getting overwhelmed on the ground here.
Nose jacked up.
He's turning side to side. It's a rough night sometimes, guys.
Yeah, he's hanging on to Boyd's arm right now. He's not wanting to let his arm go.
Yoni Israel imploring action from Boyd. And he wants to keep this spot. It's starting to give some ground and pound here.
Boyd's just going to have to open up right here and just keep raining.
Maybe arms are a little heavy
he's
here.
Down too. He's down. He's hurt.
That's it.
That's it. He's stopping. Good stop. Good stop.
And that's over with right there. Boyd takes his first win and takes that O down.
Gets that first win.
Brought himself to a 50-50 fighter tonight right here. You can tell he is exhausted, but he came away with a dub nonetheless. And shout out to
Erick
Reyes to step up and come up here to the Boyd brother right here.
You know, I will say this, it's an amateur fight card. You know, I respect anybody that'll come in here
100%.
independent, that will come in here and put their health on the line, or put their well-being on the line. For free, for nothing, for not a single dollar. These guys don't get paid anything. They have a dream and a goal. You know, everybody's journey's different. You know, not everybody can be a 24-year-old world champ. You know, a lot of these guys start at 27, 28. Everybody's journey is different. So always respect comes from my heart, from the bottom up, to these guys that are independent and anybody that's willing to fight like this, man, because it takes a different person to do it.
Let's go to Chandler now to get the official results for this one.
And here is your official decision. Winner in the second round in 1 minute and 17 seconds due to referee stoppage, Amioz
Amioz Boyd flexing for the camera. He's a wild man. As
Primal Combat. Yes,
that's
sir.
a Primal scream right there.
That's Primal right there. Primal flex.
One more fight to go, gentlemen, before we get to our first intermission of the night.
Hey, Tim.
Is middleweights.
I got to say something real quick. Caleb has picked 16 fights to not go the distance out of the 18. I picked 13. How many you got?
I'll let you know that as these next guys walk out, because I need to look at it a little closer.
Oh, come on. We've